Thank you. Now what I'm going to have Renee do first is the stretch that I teach everybody on their backs, and it's a very simple stretch, but it's very important. Most people think of themselves as only right and left. We're actually quadrants, and the break point is between the second and third toe. And when somebody puts their finger between this toe and just wiggles it, you'll feel that your knee is very, very comfortable. If you come in between the first and second toe, which is where the flip-flop thong goes, you'll feel the inside of your knee. That's why wearing flip-flops is not a good idea. You're going to eventually hurt your knee and your back. If you come between the third and fourth toe, you'll feel the outside of your knee. However, between that second and third toe, it's perfect. So this is the line that we're trying to make happen. And if I take that point and I draw a line, I'm off, which means that in order for this body to stay upright, the movement has to be a diamond. If I draw this one, I'm off. And anything with a diamond, of course, is going to put all of the pressure, all of the movement into the lower back, which is why so many people, in my estimation, have lower back problems. If Renee's feet were too far apart, she would make a triangle. And again, all the pressure is into that area. So what I'm going to show Renee is how to get absolutely straight the easy way. So I'm going to have you pull your knees up. Okay, now, please hold it for just a second. What Renee did is what most people do. She pulled with her thigh muscles, which puts the knees together. Again, if I take that line, I'm off. So I'm going to ask her to put her knees down again, and this time, Renee, will you pull up just your knee? Just think knee and bring your knees up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Put them down. Now, if I draw that line, you can see it's straight. Okay, so, and if I take this distance between her knees and I come up here, it's a distance between her shoulders. Okay, so you pull your knees up, make sure that they're apart, and then pick up your hips and put them down. And you're going to use your heels, and you're just going to straighten your legs and push out with your heels, and just keep pushing with your heels. Push, 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 heels, 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 and your toes will come up. And when your toes come up, that's full extension. Just relax. If you were walking downstairs or down a hill, that's where your toes have to get out of the way. And at that point, the back half of Renee is totally extended. So that's the first half of the movement. Then you're going to tuck your chin like you're going to do a somersault, and you're just going to pull your forehead forward, and then you're going to put it down, and then you're just going to lift your elbows. Just elbows out. There you go. The other one too. And there you are. And she's totally flat. You can feel your back flat. You can feel your neck flat. One of the things that I find quite interesting is that you can run your hand along any person's body and you'll feel a little indentation. If you take that indentation and you just follow it, you can literally draw an outline of the whole person. I'm sure there's a medical term for it. I don't know what it is. I just call it the dividing line. But it's the place where if you slice through the body laterally, all of the movement in front of that line, that dividing line, is designed to pull you together, and all of the movement behind that dividing line is designed to pull you apart. So when Renee pushed out with her heels, she was using the part of her body that's designed to pull her apart. When she tucked and rolled, she pulled her whole spinal column into a straight line. And again, she used the back of her body, although the movement is forward, which is designed to pull you together. And then when she lifted her elbows, she unwound her arm muscles. So she's totally, completely flat. This is a stretch I ask my clients to do twice a day. I ask them to do it when they're ready to go to sleep at night, and I ask them, if at all possible, to in the morning set their alarms early enough that they can hit their snooze. To get up, be sure that they hydrate, get some fluid into them because it's been several hours since they've had any fluid, and then to go back to bed. Of course, they've hit their snooze. Go back to bed and do both these stretches. And this is the one that will take the longest, and you just lay there until your snooze goes off. And what you're doing is retraining the part of your brain that is responsible for the posture that you have to be open, straight, complete.